Hey, Brian here, and we're in Ketchikan.
Welcome to the Holy Roller, where it's all about playing craps, earning free cruises, and a whole lot more. Thanks for watching. Now let's get rolling.
We are in Ketchikan, Alaska, and I have a t-shirt on. Look at this weather. Ketchikan without a jacket? Yes, we can. Watch this. Here we go. We're on the Celebrity Edge today, but we're in Ketchikan. Look at this weather. Can you believe it? Now, whenever you're in Alaska, you should always bring layers. You should always bring umbrellas, ponchos. You never know if it's going to rain. But today, I don't think it's going to rain. And I'm out here with a t-shirt, and we're going to show you around Ketchikan. So basically, right when you get off the ship, there's the information center. And whether you're on any ship, pretty much any cruise line, the buses and excursions are right next to the ship. But we're going to walk the town today. And I'm going to show you around Ketchikan. I think you're going to like it. So right off the ship, on this side, we have the outdoor gear. I mean, if you're going to buy something, just buy it here, right? Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to walk the town. We went to the right, and then we're going to walk this way, come back, and then there is a lot more to see on the other side of that tunnel. And don't forget about the lumberjack show. Oh my goodness. So we're walking down pretty much down the side. There's a couple other ships down the side of the road. We're gonna come back the other way. But yeah, there are some shops, and we probably should cross. There's a truck from Alaska. All right, so we're gonna go get some jewelry, Amber. Oh, we need earrings. We need earrings, of course. Well, there's the sign, and this is amazing. There's a shop right over there with that's the Mission Street Market. We're gonna go to that. And it's right across from where we were walking. So now we're gonna go down this way, and let's find those lumberjacks. Okay, not a sponsor, but you gotta go to this place. You can taste the salmon. You can get the salmon shipped to your house. And look, there's Del Sol. I don't know if you cruise, but they'll definitely find one of those at a cruise stop. There's some coffee. There's a theater. And some more shops right over here. Well, every cruise passenger needs a duck, right? I think this is the place to get it. Let's get it. So after you come down that street there, that was the market we were in. Then you want to go to Creek Street. That's what I'm saying. Come on, let's go to Creek Street this way. Let's go. So here is a totem pole. And if I was on it, I'd be on the bottom. And then right over here, okay, so I came down this street, the main street. Right over here is Creek Street, where you look for the totem pole, okay? Because then Creek Street is right over here. Let's go. Now, keep in mind, there could be a lot of totem poles. I was just joking about look for the totem pole. There's totem poles everywhere, but let's get into Creek Street. Now there are all kinds of shops along this, and there's some restaurants as well as you walk along the creek. And so we might get a bite to eat. Okay, of course, we could have taken the street all the way down towards the bridge, crossing the bridge, and then we could have walked upstream. Or downstream. Right. So pretty much, like I said, once you get to here, I guess they do have rent fishing poles, so you can do some fishing in Alaska if you'd like. And then the lumberjack show is actually that building right there, which is next to that carnival ship, but obviously we'd go that way. But the main thing to remember is right here at the bridge is where you can cross over and then look at Creek Street and walk up Creek Street or down Creek Street and walk back this way. It depends on how you want to do it. Wow, easy fishing, huh? Maybe? So the bridge is right over there. We walk down the street, Creek Street's over there. Then over here, you'll definitely start hearing people if it is time for the show. But this is where a Great Alaskan Lumberjack show. And they have some different times for the shows, depending on the day. And some gear. I guess we could walk around in there. How much is the show? Well, when I looked online for this, it was around $78 a person. You could look at the excursion that you do, but when I walked up right here, it was $45 a person to get in for a ticket. The thing about it is, we're here in August, end of August, and prices could vary. But anyway, like I said, I just walked up, asked how much. It was $45. So, $45 a person. You could walk to it. So think about that. I don't know if your ship or wherever would have an excursion, how much it would be with the ship, but literally we're just a couple blocks away. And if you're on Carnival, I mean, the ship's right there. But anyway, it just depends. But this is definitely something to do when you're in Ketchikan. I'll tell you that right now. Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor. I wish I was a sponsor. I wish I can get a sponsor. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm not sponsored. Okay. All right. Here we go. So right from the lumberjack show, there's a market here, and there's grab and go, and then there's a big market, multiple levels. Kind of walk around, do some shopping, and the end of the season. I've been here. This is August. I've been here in the last selling, like October, beginning of October, and in September. And prices, remember the high season versus low season. Oh, there's a $5 shirt. Okay, earlier we were walking here and then we went down that street with the sign. But this is the trading place here. I want to look around in here, red tag sale. Of course, it's always going to be a sale. Instead of $29, it's $19. Let's take a look in here. I won't be able to like show you everything, but just kind of give you an idea. Look for the red tag. All right, all of that is where we were. Okay, because we got off, we went that way. Let's go through this tunnel. See what's on the other side of the tunnel. Well, only if we could find the, oh, yeah, okay, there it is. Oh! Deo! Deo! Daylight come and we won't go home. No, we don't. So there's the tunnel, there's Celebrity, there's Princess, and there's a whole nother place to walk right here. So if you're on Princess, you could start here and go, but we had to start the other way. And I guess if you're on Carnival, you have to start way down there and come this way. Don't forget the tunnel. Don't forget to sing. Oh, check it out. 2 hippie chicks. They did that store.
It smells like it.
What do you mean by that?
You know, the smell. It's like what's the word I'm looking for? Not sage.
It's like the scent, the
Yeah.
incense and all that kind of stuff.
Incense, that's
Okay,
what
I thought you meant because they didn't take a shower or something.
No, you know that's really. It smells so good.
Oh, so it was a good thing.
Incense.
I totally read that whole situation
Yeah,
wrong.
you did. I knew it too.
Whoops.
What up there say?
What?
What's that say right there? The evacuation? What is it?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Go ahead, just say it.
Tsunami.
That's not what you said.
I said tsunami.
He said to tsunami.
Tsunami evacuation route.
And well, you mean tsunami?
Yeah, of course. Of course. Okay, we made up for the whole hippie thing, all
To
right?
tsunami.
So we were following this large crowd of people. We're like, hey, there has to be something over there. And so we follow this crowd, and they're going back to the Princess ship. So there wasn't anything over there. So there is, let me just be fair, there is the shops at the cannery here next to the Princess ship, some food and different things to see. And but we're still we'll walk through it, and then we'll head back to our ship.
I feel like it's not too
Now, I never thought I would say this, but I wore jeans and a t-shirt. I'm in Ketchikan, and I'm hot. And the locals were saying it is hot today. What is it, like 70?
66. This will be a high 73.
Oh.
But they said later this week it's supposed to be 80. That's unheard of.
What?
That's what the lady said at the shop we bought the stuff from.
They're talking about the heat wave. But anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and watch one of these videos. These is a tour of all of the places we've been, because you might be there too. Until next time, see ya.